Hello, everyone. It's Nature's Daughter back with another marathon Zodiac reading. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know I should have came back last week, but I've had life, and so it is what it is. Hold on a sec. Okay, guys. So let me move my stuff over just a bit because I feel like I'm going to be bumping into stuff. So let me get it a little bit more lined up. Just a little bit. All right. All right. That's a little bit better. Okay. So how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. Hopefully you guys have been doing good. It's been a few days since I've been on here. So I've missed you guys. I was going to come back and finish the collective read that got interrupted, the last one that I did, but I've been extremely busy ever since then. So like I said, I hope everybody's doing great. Let me get the disclaimers out of the way early. This is for adults only. Please, adults only, no children. 18 and up. 21 and up is preferred, but 18 and up is just fine. Okay? Everyone, please be respectful. If you are overly aggressive in any way, I will delete you. Okay? If you are a troll and you're just here to be mean, I will delete you. If you are not into tarot, leave the room. This is a reading, okay? This is a Zodiac reading, and I will be using tarot cards and oracle cards. So, hi, Mackenzie Payne. So, those disclaimers out of the way. Be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. I'm just going to shuffle up my decks. I got a few new decks coming today. I'm excited. Ooh. They're all oracle decks. They're 4 oracle decks. I ordered, like I told you guys on my last reading, or one of my last readings, that I order most of my decks. Well, should I say most? I say half. Maybe a little more than half of the decks that I have now. With this most recent order, that makes more than half of my decks have come from Temu. And the first time I ordered from Temu, I got like 8 decks at one time. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. I really appreciate the compliment. But I got like 8 decks from Temu, and it came pretty fast, no problems. All was good, right? Well, this time I got my order and I bought 5 decks, and one of them was from a local carrier, and the other 4 were coming from overseas. Well, the part that came from local carrier came within 4 days, 4 or 5 days. But I'm just now getting my order today from overseas, and I ordered on the 29th of January. Right? And at first I was like, hey, I've never had any problems with Temu, and then come to find out there was like a hold on overseas shipments. Our country put a hold on overseas shipments for whatever reason. Whatever it is what it is. Politics is what it is. They had to do what they had to do. But I'm getting my decks today, and I cannot wait, because most of them, I think, out of the 5 decks that I got, 3 of them are love decks. So just in time for Valentine's, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? You know, somebody was talking to me and my husband about Valentine's Day, and they was like, oh, are you working on Valentine's Day? And oh my God. Oh, thank you. My husband got me this. It's all different kind of crystals. Tiger's eye. There's tiger's eye, clear quartz, rose quartz, adventurine, and carnelian, and amethyst. Thank you so much. But yeah, my husband and I we were talking about how we celebrate. We don't celebrate our relationship yearly. We celebrate it monthly on the day that we met. Every month we celebrate our love on the day that we met. And we were like, you know, we Valentine's every day. We Valentine's just on Valentine's Day, right? We love on each other completely and utterly every single day. Like, even when we get into an argument, we stop and we're like, you know what? I was ugly. I was gross. I'm sorry. I love you. You know, we do shadow work in the midst of our arguments. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I say that to say this. Love on each other every day, guys. Don't let Valentine's Day or Sweetest Day be the only time that you love on each other when you're in a relationship. Or love on yourself when you're single. Love on yourself every single day, right? And love on your mate every single day if you have one, right? Because if you're loving on yourself every single day, guess what you're going to do when you get a mate? You're going to love on them every single day, and you're going to get someone that's going to replicate that love, right? Because you're going to attract what you're giving off, right? Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, right? Become a member of the tribe, right? Because over here, we're high vibing and we're healing, right? We're healing. Most people are healed, but I have to say that healing is something that just doesn't happen and you're done. It's a continuous thing. You don't have a Valentine, Mackenzie Payne? Well, you be your own Valentine. You take yourself out to dinner. You buy yourself some chocolates. You buy yourself some roses, some edibles, edible arrangements, whatever it is that you like that makes you put a smile on your face, balloons, cars, do that for you. Take yourself on a spa day, okay? Go take care of yourself, right? You don't have to have a mate to celebrate Valentine's Day. You be your own Valentine and love on you, okay? That's what I used to do when I was single. And I'm telling you, it was a beautiful thing. I loved it. Took myself out to dinner, honey. Sometimes it would be me and my single friends. Uh-oh, did I flip some of these over? Somehow that did happen. I don't know how I did that. All right, so let me go through here and see what I did. Because somehow I got my mushroom deck all flipped topsy-turvy, which tells me that there's a message in that. The message is, things are not always what they seem to be. Okay, everyone? Hi, Sango. I'm not sure what you're saying. Thank you, Mackenzie Payne. I appreciate your subscription. But yes, these cards being all topsy-turvy and flipped around, because I did touch this deck yesterday. I just picked it up and started shuffling, right? But I didn't do anything to flip them around, so that just tells me that there's going to be something that may be a little chaotic coming along, right? But be prepared for it. You know, there's that saying that stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? Always stay ready for any situation so you don't have to worry about it, right? Oh, you're from Indonesia. No wonder I couldn't understand it. That makes sense. Well, hopefully you're saying hi, have a great day. And if you are Sango, hi, wonderful day to you. Mwah. Namaste. Hopefully you're having a wonderfully blessed day. Hopefully everyone watching is having a wonderfully blessed day, guys. I prayed before I got on here. Okay, I took a beat and I meditated for a moment, right? And I didn't just pray for me, I prayed for all of us, the whole collective, right? So that we can have a very blessed, protected reading, right? Full of positive energy, love and light, right? Because we're not doing anything to hurt anybody. We're over here healing each other and trying to help each other be in a very happy, healed place, positive, love and light, right? We're all praying for each other. We're all hoping the best for each other. We don't wish ill will on anyone ever. For what? Because that doesn't help anyone, right? So that's what we're on over here. Hopefully everyone that comes into the room is on the same energy, right? So, guys, I have been doing my own shadow work, right? And I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I've been manifesting like crazy. I've been just studying just human nature itself. And something that I've come across that I've been noticing a lot of is a lot of women that are banding together to try to assist each other with not being bitter. With, you know, being... loving ourselves and learning from our experiences in life, right? And not being bitter as a result of it. Learning from it, moving forward, and and saying hello to the blessing on the other side of the lesson, right? Right? Because that's what life is about. It's about learning lessons and catching that blessing on the other side of the lesson, right? This is one of my 5 new decks. This is the one that came from the local carrier. Isn't it beautiful? This is the back, right? Mackenzie Payne, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm going to tell you right now. When we look our worst, that's when we meet our mate. Like when we're not trying to meet anyone. Like when I met my husband when I was out walking my dog, right? He wasn't looking for me. I wasn't looking for him, right? And we were just like, hey, hi. And it was a connection, right? It was a whoa, whoa. You know, like, all right, how you doing? They kept it moving. It was just kind of like, you're cute. All right, how you doing? And it didn't even go anywhere from there. We saw each other like 3 times before we actually like really had a real conversation. The first time we just saw each other, I actually saw him while he was getting catfished. He had met his catfish and he was like, whoa, it's not who I thought it was, you know. But he was such a gentleman about it, you know. And the next time I saw him with his brother, and the 3 of us had a little brief conversation. I had my little Yorkie Terrier that, you know, has since passed away. But the 3rd time we saw each other, that's when we really got a chance to meet and talk and connect. And oh my God, from that moment on, we have been inseparable, right? And I was not looking cute. It was during the pandemic. I literally just needed to get out. I was in California. I was like, I need to go to one of my shops, go pick up a package, because you know it was one of those things where we could actually go get that. So I did that. I went on a ride. I went on an extra long ride to go to another city just to go for a ride because I was so tired of being in the house. And when I came home, he was at his brother's house, and we just happened to, you know, it was like he called to me spiritually, and I answered. And it was like he called to my soul, and I turned around because I heard it, you know? And he smiled at me. I smiled back, and we just started talking. And we bared our souls to each other, like right there. And we kept talking. And I think we sat there, we talked. We moved from one area to the next, talking for about, oh my God, I want to say it was like 6 to 8 hours straight. We just sat there and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. Oh my God, we talked, you know? And we've been inseparable ever since, you know? We were not looking for each other. So don't think because you're not looking for somebody or you're not looking the way you feel like you should look, that don't mean nothing. Because the one for you gonna want you no matter what you think you look like. You gonna look like a surprise dish to your mate, honey. You're gonna walk outside like, what? Me? They gonna be like, yeah, you, the beautiful one, the goddess right there. You, boo boo. Yes, you that look like a heart. It's coming, baby. I think I'm feeling your energy. This love energy that I'm feeling, I think it's coming from you, Mackenzie Payne. So stick around, right? All right, so this gold deck. It's called the Gold Foil deck, I believe. Hi, Larry Yates. It's Spanish at the top. You can see that. And then there's English at the bottom. I freaking love this deck. Oh my God, it's awesome. So anywho, I'm just shuffling my decks right now, guys. I am going to get to the marathon Zodiac portion of the read. I just want to make sure that every single deck has been touched, because I did shuffle a couple of these decks last night, but not all of them. It was just a couple. The ones that I was like, that were really calling out to me, like, yeah, you're doing a reading tomorrow for sure, and you're going to use me in that reading. So those were the ones. Okay. Do we have an issue here? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take care of that. Because what we want this to be is a safe place for everyone, right? I'm going to make it make a lot of sense. You have a wonderfully blessed day, Larry. And don't come back now through another site, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, so we move on from negativity over here. I don't want anyone feeling uncomfortable. I don't want to feel uncomfortable, and I want this to, okay, this is just popping out. So I didn't even, you're very welcome, Mackenzie Payne. I haven't even shuffled the deck. I did shuffle this last night, but I'm going to let you guys see this one. Ace of Swords, right? And this popped out when I was about to shuffle this deck right after I got rid of Larry. That's protection from the Most High, guys. Oh, anyone that wants a personal reading, that information is in my description. You can reach out to me through my email. Cash App's there. All the information you need is there, okay? All right. But the Ace of Swords, supreme protection. So just know that you are protected. Okay, collective? You are protected by the Most High. No matter what's going on in your life, don't let it get to you. Don't think because, oh my God, everything is just seems to be going so wrong right now. Stop, take a beat, and calm your mind. Right? Look at the bigger picture and see what's going on. Right? See clearly. You might have to stop, pray, and meditate for a minute, right? So you can get a clear picture. Ask God for wisdom, guidance, 100% discernment, clarity, and peace of mind. You gotta get into it, yeah? Get into it. Like, seriously. You have to. Because when you got this card, you got that supreme connection to the Most High, and you got this protection, right? But you're feeling cloudy in your mind. So you got to get that peace, right? So you got to create that peace through the chaos for yourself. And you do that by taking a beat, praying, meditating, clear the chaos. Then you'll see exactly what you need to see to move forward on your path. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing around you or what anyone is telling you to do. All right, because your path is your path and their path is their path. That's what's up, right? Boop. Right? That's what it is, right? A lot of people are sitting here bumping heads because they're fighting over who's right and who's wrong. You're both right. Or you're both wrong. You know? You understand what I'm saying? Get into it, yeah? Your path is your own. We're not going to argue over who's right about the path because you're right. What you're supposed to do on your path is what you're doing. Get into it, babe. And I'm going to go over here because my path is right there. And I'll meet you again, hopefully, if it's meant for us to. Right? But we're not going to beat each other down because we're on a different path, right? Okay. What's happening? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, September Wilson, don't worry. If you can't afford a reading, I will be doing, what I'm doing here today is a marathon Zodiac reading. So just listen out, subscribe, listen out for your Zodiac and take what resonates. Later on today, I'm going to do a collective reading, a collective love reading, okay? And then tomorrow, I'm going to do like I don't know. I'm just going to do a long live for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm going to do a long love reading. So don't worry about it. If you can't afford to get a personal reading, just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? I got you. Don't worry. And you guys don't argue. It's okay. And don't be so sensitive, okay? Sometimes we're feeling sensitive because our hearts are open and we're feeling vulnerable. But it's okay, guys. This is a safe place. Okay? But don't beat each other up here. Be good with be nice with each other. It's okay to be vulnerable and use kid gloves and be patient with one another, okay? But don't beat each other up, okay? But as I was saying, though, you guys are protected. We are protected collective. As a collective, we have God on our side, right? And all we got to do is reach out and ask for help if we need it, right? Ask God, our angels, our spirit team. You know, we got a team waiting for us, working for us. All we got to do is ask for that help, right? So if you're feeling lost in any way, just tap in and ask for help. And don't forget to call your power back, okay, guys? A lot of times we let our power go and we're not realizing that we're giving it away. You know, every time we make love to someone, we're giving them our power, okay? Whenever you're around someone, you're sharing your power. You got to call it back. Don't forget to do it, babe. Cut them cords for those past lovers and past relationships, old friends, people you don't talk to anymore, family members that you just don't deal with anymore and you don't have any intentions on dealing with in the future, that have hurt you and done horrible things to you, and you forgive them. You've moved on, right? But you don't need them in your present or your future, right? So cut those cords so they're not pulling on your energy, because that sometimes is the reason why we're feeling the way we're feeling, right? Because someone else is hanging on our energy, swinging, right? Using it whenever they want to and draining us. And we're wondering why we're waking up from a deep sleep, from 10 hours of sleep, feeling like we just laid down and we're exhausted still. Because someone has been pulling on your energy the whole time you were asleep, while you're awake, when you're asleep. You never get a break, right? Cut the cord, baby. Take a spiritual bath or shower. You got to do that. This card came out like that for a reason. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle this deck, right? So get into it, guys. Take care of you. Don't let anyone come into your energy and disrupt it, right? You are the master of your own domain, right? You are connected to the Most High. So you and the Most High make your decisions. No one else come into your life to make your decisions for you, right? All right. So let's get into it. I'm almost done, guys, shuffling my decks. I like to do this live on camera because I know some people are like, so I didn't see you shuffle that deck. It seemed like you got it all set up, and I don't do anything sneaky. I'm not setting up anything. I'm trying to make sure I shuffle every deck, even though I most likely will not use half of these decks. But I want to make sure they're shuffled just in case I'm called to use them. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of the read to do a lot of shuffling. I always shuffle right before I actually start using the deck most of the time. But I like to make sure I get a good shuffle going before. That way, if I pick it up and it's already on a card, you understand that that was intuitively there. It wasn't something that I set up. Right? So. Oh, yeah? Is that right? I love this deck, but I really haven't used it much. And I'm feeling called to use it, so I might use it during this reading. The reason why I don't use this one during Zodiac readings is because it's eclectic, and I really want to use it during a collective reading. But anywho, I use the decks that I'm called to use during the reading, right? I let spirit guide me, so it's a whole lot of things that I want to do. The spirit just like, no, sorry, it's not a part of my plan, so get it together. It's all about what I want you to do. So get into it, yeah. And that, you know, okay, Ace of Cups and Death, right? So this is starting out letting me already know that for the collective, something is about to end for something wonderful to enter your life. So get ready. Everybody, get ready for wonderfulness to come your way, because that's what's going down. 2025 feels awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like something amazeballs is about to happen to everyone. Every one of us, no matter where you are. Right? It's about to be a love bomb all over the world. People are about to start understanding that we can't sit here and wait for governments and all of this politics and all this bull crap to take care of us. We need to start loving on each other and loving ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves like they used to do in the old school days. Community, real community. Not giving a rat's patootie what this looks like, caring about what this looks like. That heart, that soul. Yeah. I don't give a darn what your skin looks like or your hair or your eye color or any of that. Your gender, I don't care what you got between your legs, baby. I care about your integrity. Okay? If you have some, you can rock with me, baby. If you don't, get away. Stay away. Okay? I pray for your healing. All right? Right. So that's where I'm at. And that's what I preach and promote over here. All right? So I think I have touched every single deck, and my rose deck is over here about to fall off like it wants to tell me something. So we're going to start there after we pick the order of our zodiac. So here it is, almost 30 minutes in, and I'm just now getting to the picking of the zodiac. I always got to run my mouth, though. I always got to tell you what I have intuitively picked up, and just overall, period, messages for the human race, because we all have to live on this planet together, and we need to learn how to love each other, right? And we need to learn how to just be humble and empathetic. Like, when did it become an issue to be nice to a person? Why is everybody so mean? Like, why is everybody so about themselves and not caring about the next person, or, you know, displaying love and light to each other? Why is it always about me, 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 me? What can you do for me? Oh, you can't do anything for me? Well, get away from me then. You know, it's like, come on with the selfishness. Let's all be loving, you know? And that's all I'm about, guys. I'm about pushing out that love and light, because there's too much hate in this world. So let's get into it, yeah? Mwah! Love! All right, who's first? Okay, who is that? Okay, adjustments are required in the third quarter moon. So get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Ooh, from Scotland. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I want to go to Scotland. I'm coming. Me and my husband are going to come visit you guys in Scotland. I heard it's beautiful there, and I would love to see it for myself. Oh my God. Okay, 3 came out all together. Let's see what we got. And out of all these cards that are coming out, the only thing that came out is Leo. Confidence is key. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So Leo is going to be first, guys. We're going to put that to the side. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So get into it, yeah? And guys, you can look up the moon cycles online, okay? So, and you can get this deck also. It's very educational. Get into it. Boop. All the stuff I use is you can get it, right? And you can get this off Temu for like $3 to $5. You don't even have to pay a lot. You don't have to go to Amazon or Walmart. Oh my God. I got to get off topic for 1 second, guys. I went to Walmart just to look at their decks. The prices were so high. I was not expecting that. I'm expecting Temu kind of prices, right? Not exactly. They were more expensive than Etsy. They were the most expensive that I went to. Period. At Amazon, baby, I saw some nice decks on Amazon for a decent price, right? All the decks that I thought I wasn't going to get from Temu, because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get it because it's coming from overseas. You know, we got that thing going on right now. I was like, okay, well, let me look it up somewhere else. I found all of the decks, all 4 of the decks that I got coming today on Amazon, and they were not that much more expensive. You know, Temu is extremely cheap on the prices, right? You can get 8 decks for $31, right? Sometimes, depending on which ones you get. But anyway, I was able to find all 4 decks, and I was going to have to spend a little more money, but I found them. And one of the decks that I got, I found a better quality deck. So I was like, you know what? Even though I got that deck coming from Temu, I'm going to rebuy that deck from Amazon because it's the one that I really wanted. I couldn't find the one that I really wanted on Temu. But I have to give Temu credit, though. They're doing good. I got really good quality decks coming from them. And this deck right here, I got a lot of tarot decks, but none of them look like this one. This one is beautiful. And it's got Spanish at the top and English at the bottom. And it came with 2 guidebooks. This is the English guidebook, and I got another one in Spanish. Yeah, babe. I love it. This is a beautiful freaking deck. It's gorgeous. And it's waterproof. And ooh, 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 whoa. And look. I mean, adorable. I love it. And no, I'm not sponsored, guys. I'm just freaking in love with my deck. I love it. I'm like a big old kid that found something that I really, really love, and I'm excited about it. Nobody can say nothing about that to me, and I don't care. I'm excited. I like getting new stuff, right? I like getting new stuff that I didn't have to break the bank to get, right? So, anyway. Are you serious? You bought big brushes and got miniature brushes? And that's what I was worried about with this deck. However, they have the measurements on there. So, oh, it depends on what you're getting. You know, and when it comes to clothes and stuff like that, you gotta read the fine print, right? You gotta, you know, because it'll tell you if it's true to size and all that. But if my thing is, I would just get what I think is larger, you know, because especially if it's coming from overseas, you know, they're tiny over there. So, you know, you got to think about it like that. You got to think about what's large to the people that you're buying from, not what's large to you, the consumer, right? Because they're not thinking about that. They're smaller people. So anyway, moving on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to digress, guys. Yes, they're waterproof. I love that because I'm clumsy as heck. So I got my coffee right here. One false move and boop, you know? So yeah. No, but Temu is cool. You just gotta, you know, use your own discernment about what you buy from them. But, and also look at the reviews for the item that you're getting. Because the reviews, if it's a lot of reviews, then you're gonna get a true review that'll let you know exactly what you're getting. Okay. I'm going to get back on track. Sorry, guys. So, adjustments are required in the 3rd quarter moon. And the moon cycle is usually on your calendar. So, take a look at your calendar if you don't want to look it up online, if you don't want to go through any trouble to figure it out, right? And your commitment is being tested in the 1st quarter moon. Okay? And surrender to the divine in the full moon. Okay? So, surrender to the Most High God in the full moon, right? Just pray. Just pray. I love you, Lord, 'cause your mercy never fails me. Yes, all my days. Woo! Yes, I feel that anointing right now. I feel like I'm being touched by God right now, and it's a great feeling. You know, because I've been doing my own shadow work and my own healing, guys, you know. But when you feel that anointing and that presence of the Most High, it's unexplainable. You know, it makes you want to cry. You know, I read something that said if you're online, if you're on social media crying, then you're unhealed and people shouldn't be paying for any of your services. And I'm like, if you're human beings have emotion, guys, don't listen to that crap. If you need to cry, you cry. And if it's online, you do what you gotta do. Okay? You're healing. You're in the process. Don't let nobody stop you. Okay? Everybody's got judgment. Everybody thinks they're healed now. And now that they can judge you. Well, you are still in the process of healing because you're still judging. Okay? Healing is ever evolving. You're going to be healing until the day you die. You're always going to be healing. Right? And if you're smart, you'll know that judgment is reserved for the Most High God. Boop! Get into it, yeah! Boop, 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 boop. Anywho, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So Virgo is going to be after Leo. We're getting into it, guys. What's next? Whoa, who is that? A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So Aries is after Virgo. We got Leo, we got Virgo, we got Aries. All right, so we're getting into it, yeah? Who's next? Who's next on the marathon Zodiac reading? wait till the end like last 2 weeks. Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God, I'm tapped in. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I called it out. Ah! Eh, 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 eh. Whoa! Right, September? I'm 49 and I'm still healing, okay? We're always going to be healing. All right, so we got Leo, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. Who's next? Woo! All right, Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. We're getting into it, yeah? We're getting into it. All right, guys, so we got Leo, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. What we got next? What do we have next? All right, Gemini. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Whoop, whoop. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Hey. Who's next? Who's next after Jim? Well, okay, don't go too far. All right. Oh. All right. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So nothing is set in stone. You still have time to make changes, whatever changes you need to make. Okay? Whoa. Okay, let it slide, let it slide, let it slide. All right. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is after Gemini. And then after Aquarius, we have look at the bigger picture. What did I say earlier? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, so we're getting to the nitty gritty. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, who's that? Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. All right, who's next? It's coming out. It's coming out the way it needs to. All right, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So make sure you're doing your yoga and praying in the disseminating moon. Okay? Let's get into it, yeah? Who's next? Who's next on the Marathon Zodiac reading? Who's next, right? We already have Aquarius, so we're going to put that message in there with Aquarius. Where is Aquarius? Aquarius. Show the world the real you, full moon Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to put that in with Aquarius message. So we have Leo, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 3 left. Who's next? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see in order. This one dropped out first. Okay. So, a time for healing. Balsamic moon. So let's get into the healing, yeah? I'm telling you, you've got to take life like a screenplay. You know? You got people waiting for the next scene, right? So learn the lesson so you can graduate to the next stage. Right? So you can get to the next scene of your life, right? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah, we're getting there. We got 2 more left to go. What are those? Pisces and who's next? Pisces and who else? All right. Oh. And then we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So whatever the situation is that you've been going through, collective, it's coming to a full circle. It's about to end. This too shall pass, right? If it didn't kill you, it made you stronger, right? If you're still alive, you're still here to make things better. You're going to be fine. You have learned the lesson. Now get ready for the blessing, because it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. So get ready. Pack your bags because you're going on a trip. I feel that energy huge, like overseas, like crossing the ocean, like either going to Asia or Africa. You're crossing over, you know, you're going to be on that plane for about a day. So get ready. Get you a first class ticket though, because it's going to be a bumpy ride if you don't. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Get ready, guys. Get ready, because the collective energy says awesome things are coming. So get into it, yeah. Okay, Virgo, Scorpio. We already got both of those cards pulled. So we're just going to put that energy in there with the collective that we've already pulled. So we got You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. We're going to put that with the Virgo. And we got Scorpio. We got Work Through Your Fears, new moon in Scorpio. We're going to put that with the Scorpio. Right? All right. Who's next? Who is next? Everything is trying to come out all at once. The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. Who's next? Who's next in the Marathon Zodiac reading? Come on, let's get into it, yeah? It's almost 12 o'clock. Who's next? It doesn't come out. Okay, this one was trying to come out. What is that? A new start is coming, new moon. What did I tell you guys? Something great is coming, a new beginning. The death to something is coming. Ms. M. Erica, Leo is going to be the first one. As soon as I pick these last two, I'm going to get into your read for Leo. I'm going to get into your reading first. If I don't, if the two last ones don't come out soon, I'm just going to pull them out myself. Pick them in order. Whichever one, I'm just going to flip them over and grab it. Behold and make the first move in the cardinal moon. Right? Whoa. All right. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. You're very welcome. All right. Let's see. Come on out. I feel like there's a lot of moon messages in here today for the collective. Pisces is next. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Thank you, September Wilson. Uh-oh. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Because the past is done, guys. We can't change it, right? And there's no point feeling guilty over it because it's done. It's over and we're done with that. Let's move forward and just figure out what we need to do to make ourselves happy today, right? What do you need to release in the wanting moon? Think about what you need to release and do that cord cutting or release ritual that I was telling you about. You need to get into that because I feel like that is necessary for a lot of people to start the new year. Gemini, we already pulled Gemini. The answers you need are coming, Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So be ready for that. Okay? Why am I always forgetting? Oh, Libra. It's Libra. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull the Libra card because Libra is the last one. So a new romantic cycle begins, new moon Libra. Okay? And then the card before that was a Leo card. So that was another Leo card. And we're just going to put that with Leo and get started with Leo's read. Okay? All right. So we got our moon messages. And Leo, let's get started with Leo. Woo! Where's my Leos? Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. I'm in a great mood, guys. I hope you're in a great mood. I like to be playful over here. So hopefully you guys are in a great mood and you're ready to be playful, right? Don't forget about that child inside of you guys, right? Because the child inside of you wants to play. Right? Just because we're getting older does not mean that we can't tap into the kid inside of us. I'm 49 years old. I just turned 49 years old on the 15th of last month. And I still have the kid inside of me. I still tap into her all the time, right? My husband is younger than me. And we can act goofy together, right? Literally, just Beavis and Butthead. I need TP for my bunghole, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to tap in and be goofy sometimes, right? Get high off of your chocolate, off of your candy, and just be goofy and together. All right, Leo, let's do it. So don't let pride get in your way in the full moon, and confidence is your key to success in the new moon, Leo. All right? Can you see that? Boop. Get into it, yeah. So let's get into it, Leo. All right, the first thing we're going to do is see what type of chakra healing you may need to do, what crystals and or planets you might need to work with to heal your chakras, so we can start this new year off with a bang, Leo. All right, let's see what crystals or chakra healing that we need to do, what we need to work with for 2025 with these crystals. Oh, I forgot to show you the crystal deck. Oh, I didn't show you the Moonology deck, did I? My bad. That's the Moonology deck. If you know anything about tarot, this deck's been around for a very long time. I haven't been doing tarot for a long time, but I've been studying tarot for a while. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I had a fear of being seen. You know, I didn't want to be on camera. I was going to do my readings by just showing you my hands. But my niecey Pooh, she talked me out of that. She's so precious. She said, Amy, she was like, you're too beautiful to just show your hands. Maybe I just missed you and I want to see your face, but I'm pretty sure your collective is going to want to see your face. So show your face. And I was like, you know what? Boop, I'm going to show my face. Niecey said I need to do it, so I'm going to do it. That's right. And my niecey's not a little girl. She's a grown-ass woman. All right. So anyhow, she's a grown woman with a almost grown woman daughter, right? A little lady that's like a freaking amazing, right? She's an amazing mom. My niece is an amazing woman, an amazing mom, and her daughter is going to be the same. She's such an amazing little girl. God, she's such an amazing little girl. I'm such a beautiful chocolate drop. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, so Leo, you need to work with turquoise for your crown chakra. Let's get that crown chakra healed, okay? And turquoise is a very powerful crystal. You can ask my Native American family. Any tribe of my Native American family will let you know how powerful that turquoise stone is. So get into it, Leo. You're going to need that to keep your crown chakra. I mean, keep your third eye chakra. I'm sorry, I said crown chakra. I meant third eye chakra. Keep your third eye chakra cleansed and healed and decalcified, right? For your crown chakra, you will want to work with angelite. Angelite. And I have this stone. It literally looks like this. Yeah. Okay, and then this one, orange calcite for the solar plexus chakra. Oh, okay, we might be related then, September Wilson. Cherokee is one of the biggest tribes, though. I'm telling you, there's so many Cherokees out here, light and dark. And if you know your history about the natives of this country, a lot of them don't look like what people think they look like. I'm just going to leave it there. Sunstone for your solar plexus chakra, Leo. Get into it, yeah. And you'll also need to work with calcite for your sacral chakra, Leo. Okay. Let's see if there's any other chakra healing that needs to be done for Leo. Okay, that one was trying to come out. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out with it before we move on to another deck. Looks like that's it, and it looks like sapphire. It is sapphire for your heart chakra, Leo. Okay, so that's what you need to work with, Leo. You'll need to work with Sapphire for your heart chakra. You'll need to work with calcite for your sacral chakra. You'll need to work with sunstone for your solar plexus chakra. You'll need to work with angel light for your crown chakra. Okay? Turquoise for your third eye chakra. And orange calcite for your solar plexus chakra. All right. All right, so let's move on to shadow work. What shadow work does Leo need to do? We all have shadow work out here in these streets. So let's see what Leo needs to do. What's shadow work for Leo? So we can start 2025 feeling wonderful and drama-free and knowing how to deal with our shadow self, not walking through life filled with fear of the dark side, right? You learn how to work through your dark side, right? That's what life is about. All right, Leo, it looks like you may not need to do any shadow work. Nothing's coming out for Leo in the shadow deck. All right, nothing's coming out. And this is the shadow deck, by the way. All right. Ooh, okay. I was going to say, are there any messages from the spirit deck? This is the spirit deck. I mean, the universe deck. Messages from universe. And this is the card that just jumped out before I could do anything. It says, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. So get into it, Leo. You are worthy. Don't you let anyone ever make you feel like you're not worthy, because you are. All right. Any other messages for Leo, universe? Any other messages for Leo for 2025 to get it started? Go through here one more time, see if there's any messages from universe. And then we're going to move on to the next deck. All right. That was the message from universe. Okay, so the rose deck was like jumping all over the place. So we're going to start with the rose deck and get into it, yeah? Let's see what we got from the rose deck. All right, for Leo. All right, let's see what we got in the rose deck for Leo. Okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Do not be in that energy, Leo. You are a lion, so it's hard for you to not be proud. But don't operate an ego. Boop. Get out of that, right? That may be your shadow work. Speaking of shadow, because that is one of the shadow work cards. Pride. So that may be your shadow work. Matter of fact, that is your shadow work. Okay, Leo? Work on pride. Work on not being prideful and judging other people. You okay? Because just because you're strong and you can do things a certain way doesn't mean everybody else can do it the way you can do it, right? They might be able to do it just in a different way. So lighten up on people, because you are strong, Leo, and you got a tendency to judge others because they're not as strong as you, and you're just kind of like, get it together. Toughen up, chief. Get it together. You're like one of those chest bump type of people. But you got to be patient with everyone, because you got to meet people where they are. You can't expect them to be where you are. Because you may be more advanced than most people, right? Finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. There's someone in your life that you have walked away from that feels left behind. Well, you walked away. So you did leave them behind. Whoop, whoop. But you did it for a reason, because they were not a part of your next stage, right? Some people are here for a reason, a season, or a lesson, right? Once that is done, you have to move forward in love and light, regardless of whether or not you can take them with you. Okay, so you move forward in love and light. It's okay. Don't you feel bad. Okay, if they're going through something in the background, that's on them. It's not your concern, and it's not your cross to bear, right? It's not up to us people to fix each other. We can assist each other, but when it comes to real life fixing and doing your shadow work and, healing from within, that's, you got to do that yourself. I can't do that for you, right? So get into it, yeah? Foundation, established family security. That's what you're looking for right now, Leo. You're tired of playing the field. You want that firm foundation. You want a family. So what I'm feeling is this pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. You're stubborn, but it's not arrogance or ego, and it's not even pride. That's the energy that you're getting, that you're giving off to this person, or maybe that's just how they're seeing it. But you're being stubborn because this person hurt you in the past, and you don't want them back. You walked away in love and light, but they're sitting there missing you, watching you glow up from afar. They want to be a part of what you got going on, and they just can't be. Right? In love and light, you've moved on, and it is what it is. Yeah. You're healing, you're releasing, you're purifying, you're cleansing, Leo. You got that. You're building the foundation for a secure life with someone. You're not with that in and out skirt. I don't know what I want to do. Roller coaster in and out, up and down. Who am I? I don't know if I want you. I like you today. I don't like you tomorrow. You're not with that. You need someone that's ready to commit, ready to build that foundation with you, ready to have a family, ready to enjoy the fruits of labor that you have worked so hard for. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Yeah, that's the past person. They're addicted to sexy time with you. You want something that's more substantial than sexy time. You're like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm good. Okay. Because you know that type of situation will come when it needs to. You're not in a rush to share your body with anyone. You want to share your soul. You want to connect on a soul level. You want a deep connection. You don't want to play around anymore. You've grown up. You're adulting. Okay, that was trying to come out, and so was this. Let's see what it is. And it makes sense. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, influences, attachments, third parties, peers. You see all those birds? They're spying on you. They're sending you watchful birds. You might be seeing gnats and flies, just nuisance things, that you don't like, but they're following you. You notice that they're always around. Yeah. They're being sent your way. Someone is scrying on you. Spiritually spying. You're at peace, balance, harmony, friendship. And you wish this person love and light. You don't even know that they're doing all this behind closed doors, and it's not affecting your life at all. But they're trying, and it's sad, but it is what it is, right? All right, so clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Yay! Awesome! So guess what that means? You are in your north node. You're seeing things clearly, right? You know exactly what you want. You're going after what you want. You're giving love and light to all, right? You want to see everybody win. You know it's enough out here for everybody, right? You live your life you lead with love and integrity. You know that even when no one else is watching, God is always watching. So you are like the epitome of love and light right now. And that's why you are able to manifest so easily, because you have elevated yourself to a level of vibrating so high that other people can't trigger you. They can't make you do anything that they want you to do, right? You're triggering them. Your light is activating their demons in a horrible way. So there's that. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to go butt first there. But there's that, right? So anywho, let's move on with our rose deck and see what else we have for Leo. Because you got somebody from your past that they missing you, Leo. But that's that thing, it's a whole lot of cards that are trying to come out there, but I'm not going to let them, because that's a big story, and I'm not. Okay, that's one card. Let's see what that is. Ecstasy, yeah. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. So I could take this card one of two ways. You're in ecstasy. You're not really chasing thrills, but you're in an exciting time of your life. So you're chasing after that thrill, that excitement that you're feeling. You just want to sit in that energy as long as you can, because the next lesson is right around the corner. So you just want to enjoy this blessing as long as you can. So that's one interpretation. The other interpretation is this other person is chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time, and they're trying to find their ecstasy with you, but you are not interested at all. Right? You're like, no, you can go over there with that. I've had a taste of your ecstasy, and it wasn't ecstasy for me. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, and that's what you want. You want intimacy in this next relationship, right? That helps to build a firm foundation, right? For real love and not just for play, right? Mistakes, misunderstood, victims, lost soul. That soul is lost if they're feeling like a victim, because we're surviving over here. We're not victims. Yeah. We've all been through hell. We've all been through something. Welcome to the world, right, Leo? We've all been through hell. What happens when you go through hell and brimfire, right? You get a blessing on the other side because you won. Confusion. Okay. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, uncertain. Who makes you unclear, uncertain? That's not God energy. That's devil energy. Anybody that's coming to you with that energy, walk away. Run, Leo, run. Run, Leo, run. Run for the hills, baby. The Hollywood hills, okay? Run for higher ground. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. What exactly are we concealing? The truth about what you were doing way back when? No one cares anymore. We've moved on. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Who's overwhelmed? I believe it's this ex-person. They're overwhelmed because they're realizing that the glow up that they had while you guys were together was not them. It was you. It was your energy that blew them up, right? They understand now. Oh, I was harvesting her energy. I was harvesting her energy. That's why I was able to do so many great things. Maybe I should have sown into her. Yeah. Guys, that's the secret. Sow into us. We're the connection to the Most High, right? If you sow into us, then it's a divine union. If you're harvesting from us, then that's not divine. Eventually, we're going to figure it out. Anything done in the dark comes to light. So operate out of love and light, okay? That way you don't have to worry about anything coming back to bite you in the butt, okay? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings, yeah. Eventually, she's going to wake up and see what you're doing, right? So just be on the good side of karma, right? Stay on the good side of karma. Let's not be out here trying to hurt people, right? Let's let people give people their own discernment. Let people make their own decisions of whether or not they want to be in these weird situations that people are trying to put them in. One day, someday, somewhere, another time, Leo. This is what someone is going through about you. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. I hope this is not your energy, Leo, because this is not what I'm feeling for you. But I am feeling this for a couple of you. So snap out of it, okay? Get out of that energy. Do some exercising. And I'm not playing, guys. This is no shade to anyone that's out of shape, overweight, or going through anything about their body. Okay? I'm not body shaming anybody. I'm not shaming anybody, period. But exercise, period. Okay? Like, if you don't like your body, go exercise it away. Okay? Fix it. If you can fix it, fix it. But me, personally, when I feel like a capital BITCH, I go exercise. You know why? Because it makes me happy. It releases things in my body to make me happy in my mind. Guys, this is a proven fact. Okay? This is not a synopsis. This is not my opinion. This is reality. When you exercise, you feel better. So get into it, yeah? When you meditate, you feel better. It's breathing, right? These are things that can help you be a better person. Stop. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny, but she's going to just get crazy. So get ready for her. Yeah. Someone is vacuuming and she hates the vacuum. She absolutely hates the vacuum. I mean, when I tell you she hates that vacuum, like King doesn't like the vacuum, but he chases it. He chases what he's scared of. Her, she sits there and barks. Like, shut up! I hate you!
Shut up! Angry little Pookie Bear. It's all right, Mama. They're not coming in here. She's like, but it feels like it, Mommy. I don't like it.
That's my baby girl. She's so spoiled.
Yeah. I love you too, Mama. When I finish here, we're going to hang out.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. All right, Leo. I knocked over a couple of cards here, and I don't take anything by accident, especially during a reading, so. And it's shadow work cards. Stagnation, regret, and this one was about to fall, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Oh, depression. All right. Regret, remorse, sorrow, rue. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. What did I say at the beginning of this read? The past does not define you. Yeah, you got to let go of the past. It's done. You can't change it, but you can learn from it. And as soon as you learn from it, right? She was like, I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, confirmation from Teeny Weenie. As soon as you learn from those mistakes and those lessons, you get the blessing on the other side. So go ahead and dig deep and learn those lessons. Don't regret it. Don't regret anything that you've done. It's okay. Anything that you've done is something that you have to learn from. It's something that you needed to go through in order to graduate to that next stage in life. So don't beat yourself up about that, right? Stagnation, inactivity, standstill, rut. Movement, even if slow, is progress. So take time to pat yourself on the back for the small wins. Okay? Hi, Yellow Rose 48. Good day to you as well. It's been a while, huh? It's been a few days. I had every intention on coming back to do a read, but I've been waiting on my new decks to come in. And I really wanted to do my reading with my new decks, and they're coming today. So, anywho, when they come in, I'll come back and do another reading. But I said I can't make you guys wait forever for your Zodiac reading. So here I am. Depression, sadness. Oh, and I'm on Leo. Depression, sadness, hopelessness, despair. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Didn't I say that earlier, guys? I think I said those exact words. This too shall pass. Whatever you're going through, Leo, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You do your shadow work. You pray. You meditate. You do your yoga. You open yourself up to receive all the greatness that Spirit has for you. And you're going to be fine. You know, always be ready to learn the lesson no matter what it is. Even if it's something that's frustrating, that seems hard, it's okay. Just learn that lesson so you can get the blessing on the other end of it, okay? And then sit in the energy of that blessing for as long as you can, because there's going to be another lesson. There's always going to be another lesson coming along, right? Ooh. That sounds good. A carrot muffin and a chocolate espresso. Oh. Oh, well, I understand. Well, happy caffeine to you. As a matter of fact, let me take a few sips of mine. Guys, let me grab the mushrooms. I forgot. And don't forget, guys, I'm not sponsored. When I share stuff with you guys on here, this is just stuff that works for me. I'm going to show you the mushrooms that I put in my coffee. It really does. Man, I swear, it gives me life. It really does. Okay, so the master blend. I'm out. And I wanted to get the master blend, but what we really wanted, because the master blend doesn't have as many milligrams. It's just not as many milligrams, okay? So anyway, the master blend has 10 mushrooms in it, right? It has lion's mane, reishi, cordyceps, turkey tail, and Trodia camphoratum, king trumpet, mayataki, shaga, shiitake, agaricus, blaze. Okay, so what I don't have is King Trumpet, Mayataki, Shiitake, Arrogance, Blaze, and Antrodia. But I have the other 5. So, put this over here. And you don't take these all at the same time. We did our research. So, out of the 5 that we have Turkey Tail Reishi. These you take in the evening. Turkey Tail is for immune health and gut health. 2,000 milligrams. Reishi is for immune health and balance. These things can help you fight cancer, guys. And you can do your own research on this, okay? I'm not telling you anything that you can't figure out for yourself. Chaga, it's for radiance and immune health. Yeah, lion's mane. Wait a minute. No, not lion's mane. Turkey tail and reishi at night. And then during the day, cordyceps is for endurance, recovery, and cellular health. And lion's mane is for memory, focus, and nerve health. These you take during the day. You can take it with your coffee. You can put this in your coffee. You can put it in a drink. You can put it in your food. It's however you want to take it. It's a powder form. And chaga. All these, they get the parasites out of your body. If you are eating anything that's processed, you got parasites in your body. Period. If you eat meat, you got parasites in your body. Okay? So that is what it is. So, and I do eat meat. I am not vegan. I'm not a health nut, guys. I'm just trying to be as healthy as I possibly can and have some enjoy things that I like as well still. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take as good a care of my body and my temple as I can, and I try to have fun along the way as well, if that makes sense. Okay? So, I just wanted to share that with you guys because my dad, he's been battling cancer for a few years. He had cancer. He went into remission and then it came back. Stage 4. And he beat it. Right now he's got 0.1% in his body. So yes, I drink moringa tea. And that was another thing I was going to say. I use traditional, or is it traditional medicinal? It's one of those, traditional medicinal, medicinal traditional tea. Has all kind of good stuff. Moringa, actually all of those mushrooms, they have it in tea form as well. And moringa and what else? Dandelion root, elderberry, echinacea, hibiscus, a lot of good stuff. Lemon balm, a lot of great stuff. Really? Congratulations, September Wilson. I'm so happy you beat your second round of cancer. And when you go the more holistic route, you have a better chance of it not coming back, because when you take all the poisons that they give you to kill the cancer, it's killing all of your healthy cells as well, right? And then it's implanting things in your body that can fester and come back later, make the cancer more aggressive and weaken your body to a point where you can't fight off the cancer at all. It just takes over your whole body before you know it, right? So there's this thing called greenies that you can take that attacks cancer. These super mushrooms, they attack cancer. So this is something that you can keep in your body to constantly be attacking cancer, because whether you know it or not, a lot of the stuff that we eat or drink has cancer causing additives in it, and it's known when it's sold to us. So you have to be your own leader of discernment and take care of your body, and always be putting something in it that's going to be killing off that nasty stuff, right? That's why I tell people, when you have a baby, don't let them cut that cord. Do not let them cut that cord. Let that cord stay on your baby for as long as possible. Let it fall off on its own. Okay, that placenta is there for your baby to get everything it needs. Everything it needs is right there in the placenta. Your baby will never get sick if you let that baby soak up everything in that placenta until that cord falls off. Watch how your baby never gets sick. And you won't need none of these damn vaccines. Not a one. They're taking your afterbirth and all that stuff, and they're harvesting it and using it for other stuff. Okay? You guys need to know this stuff. That's why there's such a big thing about cesareans. All of a sudden, everybody needs to get a cesarean. You know why? Because they're taking all of that stuff and using it for something else. And when you want to take it home with you, you got to sign all kind of paperwork just to take your organs home with you. Stuff that came out of your body. They're like, yeah, well, we need you to sign this, this, and this. For what? It's mine. It came from me. Like, why is it that when your baby comes into this world, the first thing they do is cut off its source? Does that make sense? Why are you cutting off the source? They still need that. That's why the baby's like, ah, what's happening? What's going on? You just cut me off from mommy. You know, all these bright lights. Who are you people? You know? I'm sorry, I digress, Leo. I'm getting off into something that's way deeper than this reading. So moving on, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Good luck, September Wilson. Whew, honey, that sounds so painful. I'm sending you healing energy, hon. Healing energy. Let's pray for September Wilson to heal. Heal her. Put your healing hands on September Wilson right now. Cover her in the blood of Jesus. Healing to you, baby. Healing to you. Yeah. I don't promote no suffering for nobody out here. All right, Leo, let me get back into your reading. I'm sorry, I digress. I'm all about the nature, guys. I'm nature's daughter. I know that you can't do everything natural, but if you can, whatever you can do natural, do it. You know, it'll help you live longer. It'll help your kids have a healthier, a better quality of life, you know. On blast. Outing personal info, being called out, public humiliation. This is what someone wants for you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, September Wilson. So sorry to hear that. I lost my mom a couple years ago, and it was like a freak situation. She caught a cold that she just never got better from. We took her to the hospital after about a month of having a cold. They claimed she had pneumonia, and she never came home. She was there for almost a month, and then she died. Anyway, on blast, outing personal info, being called out, public humiliation. This is what someone's wanting for you, and they might be trying to do this, Leo, but you have cut cords with them to the point where even if they're doing this to you, it's not going to affect you at all. F up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fearing failure. Yeah, they're fearing failure because they don't know how to exist without you. Right? Because now they realize that all that they were going through, all the happy times they had, it was all you. Bossing up, self-empowerment, independently living, leading the pack. That's where you're at. You're leading the pack. Boop, that's what Leos do, baby. Hello, lead the pack. Right? You're bossing up. And the reality of the situation is people from your past, they underestimated you. They thought that they could just treat you however they wanted to treat you, and you were just going to sit there and take it. But Leo, you are not that, and you've never been that. I don't know why they underestimated you, but you're about to show your power. Matter of fact, call your power back, Leo. From every person, place, entity where you left it, okay? Call your power back. You need that. It's yours. Cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship, on the hunt. What'd I tell you? Roller coaster. Full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. I said that this was a roller coaster person that just confused, don't know what they want, but they know they are interested in you with sexy time. They want to be your friend that way, but they're not trying to do anything substantial with you. Yes, Miss M. Erica. Yes. September Wilson needs all of our prayers. Absolutely. I love it. You guys are awesome. Not today. Left on red. Not in the mood. Avoidance. Yeah. That's the energy that you're on with this person from the past. And they know that because it's been years. Like you haven't had any zero F's given. That's the energy that you're on with this person, Leo. You have moved so far past this person. You're not thinking about them at all. Disregard, unfazed, and unbothered, carefree. Your life is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're going to get, but you know you won't get that one because that one can't even jump in the box no more. Me and my husband were about to watch Forrest Gump the other day, but I was like, you know what? As funny as that movie is, I was like, I don't feel like crying. There's so many really sad parts of that movie. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Forrest Gump ain't gonna get me today. Talk about shrimp, crabs, and Bubba Gump shrimps, and no thank you, I'm good. All right, guys, let's see what we got in the... Oh, you know what? I didn't show you what type of deck that was. That was the cup of tea deck that we were just looking at. Okay? And the one before that was the rose deck. Okay? And now we're using the Healing Eye Oracle deck. Leo, let's see what we got for you, huh? All right, this has been pretty long for you, Leo. We're going to wrap this thing up in just a sec. All right. What do we have for Leo? What type of healing do we need to do for Leo? What healing do we need to do for Leo? Believe in miracles. They happen every day, Leo. So get into it, yeah? Get into it, yeah? It's a miracle just to wake up every day, guys, right? You got to be grateful for every little thing, right? You never know what tomorrow may bring, what the next 5 minutes may bring. So be grateful for what you got right now because you never know what's going to happen. Like, seriously. Life is like, you know, it's a lot. Life be lifing sometimes. The light at the end of the tunnel is real. It doesn't matter how small that light is. It could be a little speck, right? Like that star right there. It's a little speck, right? But it's there, right? So just get into it. As long as there's a light, you follow that light till it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Okay? Face to face. They don't like to talk on the phone, Yellow Rose 48. What do they do for a living? Because if they talk on the phone for a living, that might be the reason why. And then sometimes some people don't like to converse over the phone because they don't feel your energy the same, you know? But when you're face to face, you can feel the energy of the person and feed off of each other, you know? That's that intimacy, you know? But over the phone, it's just, it's detached, you know? So maybe that's what it is. Could be, or maybe they're just a librarian. Oh, maybe that's what it is. That might be exactly what it is. They feed off of energy, face-to-face energy. That's what it is. They feed off face-to-face energy. They don't feed off the energy over the phone. They probably don't even like to talk over the phone. Yeah. Okay, that was trying to come out, so we're gonna let it. Oh, it's 2 cards. All right, let's see what it is. Allow your heart to heal at its own pace. Don't rush it and don't force it, Leo. And take one step at a time. Progress is still progress. Like I said earlier, take pride in those little things that happen, right? The small things. The small wins are still wins. It don't have to be a huge win. It don't have to be $1 million win. It could be a $200 win. Right when you need it. Right when you're flat broke and don't have no gas. It could be a $30 win. Like, seriously, when you're flat broke and don't have one red cent, yeah. Get into it, yeah? A $1 lottery ticket gets you $30. Hello. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Hello. I literally just said that. Progress is still progress. Victories. You are capable of great things. Believe in yourself. Continuously. Believe in yourself. Let's get those likes up, guys. You're in the room. All right. All right, Leo, we're about to wrap this thing up. I'm going to go to the rose deck. I said the rose deck. I already did the rose deck. I meant the gold deck. That's what I meant. So somebody might be coming to you with roses. Or you might wake up and smell the roses, right? You know, some information might be coming to you. So let's get into the tarot deck. Anyone who doesn't like tarot, leave the room now. All right? Leave the room now if you are not into tarot. Like, really, I don't know why anyone would be here watching a Zodiac reading if they don't like tarot, but it is what it is, people. I have to say that because you got the people that come in here and they really don't understand that tarot is tarot. If you don't like it, stay off of tarot readings. You're invited. You can come, but it's not a requirement that you're here. It's voluntary. So you don't have to be here. If you don't believe anything, bye. Go away. But don't think you're going to stop anybody else from doing it because you don't like it. Go away. Grow up. All right, guys. I'm trying my best to be bilingual. So bear with me while I try to speak Spanish and English, right? I'm part Dominican. I'm supposed to be able to speak Spanish, but I just, poquito español, okay? Lo siento. Diez de bastos. Diez de bastos. 10 of wands. So what do you think that means, guys? All that hard work, don't you dare give up because it's about to pay off big time, baby. Big time. It's about to pay off. It's right there. Hello. In Spanish and English. Get into it, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Cuatro de copas. Cuatro de copas. 4 of cups. Yes. No, thank you. You can keep that cup. I don't trust it. They don't trust it. Can you tell by the folded arms? No, I'm good. I can smell the poison from here. No, thank you. I'm good. If you'd like a personal reading, guys, that information is in my description, okay? Don't keep asking me questions. Okay? If you want a personal reading, you have to pay for it. Take what resonates from this and leave the rest, okay? Let's move forward. El Emperador. The Emperor. And I may have not said that correctly. I apologize if I did not. Okay? The Emperor. Big Daddy cometh. What did I tell you guys? You got love coming, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. What? Leo, you got love coming, baby. You got love coming for you, and it's strong love. It's not that weak stuff. Reina de bastos. Reina de bastos. Queen of wands. Okay? The Queen of wands. Okay? She's going to nurture everything. And there's lots of Leo energy in this. Heavy Leo energy in this Leo read. Okay? All of your desires are coming to fruition, Leo. You have nothing in your way, nothing stopping you. La fuerza, strength. You have all the strength in the world, Lion. Yes, Leo. You got this, baby. Get into it, yeah. You got this. Everything you want is coming to fruition because you got the strength to get through everything that's coming your way. There's nothing that's coming your way that you don't have the strength to get through. You have learned all the lessons to get through to the next stage. You're ready. Cuatro de oros. Cuatro de oros. 4 of pentacles. You work hard, baby. You work very hard. Okay? It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's time for you to stop and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whoa. All right. The stories that are being told with this Go deck are amazing. Okay. Okay, El Juicio? El Juicio, because the J in Espanol is a H sound. El Juicio. Judgment. So, that tells me, and this doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know, this doesn't have to be, judgment doesn't mean bad. Hi, Big 1111. I'm so happy to see you here today. We're doing Leo right now, and we just got started. I mean, I've been in here for an hour and a half, and I've only done Leo. Hi, Mackenzie. We're still on Leo. Sorry, I really get into it. And I get sidetracked sometimes. For those that are new here, I had a very, very serious head injury at a very young age. So sometimes I'll start talking about something else and I'll lose my train of thought and I'll have to get back to it. So sorry. That's what happens when you have a serious injury on the right side of your head. But anyway, judgment. It's being called out, right? People are going to be judged for whatever they've done to you, good, bad, or indifferent. So hopefully they're on the right side of karma because they're going to be judged. And this is by the Most High, right? The only one that should be judging us, right? No one else should be judging us except for the Most High, right? So that's what's going on, Leo. Someone's being judged. And it could be, you know, you might have some judgment going on, but what I'm feeling for you is you're on the right side of karma. So what you're about to receive is going to be that blessing on the other side of the lesson, right? Understand that someone else is going to be watching this and they're going to see the blessing. They're not going to see the lesson that you had to learn to get that blessing. So they're going to be sitting there green eyes with envy over you getting your blessing, not understand that you got whooped because you were hard-headed before you learned your lesson, right? So you earned that blessing fair and square, okay? They shouldn't be green eyes with envy, but they are, and that's not your problem or your cross to bear. But judgment is coming for them for being green eyes with envy because that is a sin. Reina de Copas. Reina de Copas. Queen of Cups. And I don't know if you guys see this, but look down here. And there's like a fishtail sticking out of there. And then there's like a little baby mermaid stuck in the bottom of the chair. And there's a couple mermaids, baby mermaids up here. Like there's all kind of stuff going on here. Right? I love the illustration of these cards. But this Queen of Cups, look at her cup though. Her cup looks like a freaking castle. Okay, Tracy. You know what? Sometimes we don't realize why we're getting beat down to the bone, but that's just God molding us and polishing us, you know, like a diamond, right? And once you're done being polished, you're like all smooth and beautiful and sparkling because you learned that lesson. Now you're on the other side of that lesson. You're getting the blessing, baby. Woo, get into it. Yeah, you got this, Tracy. You got beat down, but I bet you about to get that blessing if you didn't already get it. Get into it, yeah. I'm feeling it today, guys, okay? Dos de copas. Dos de copas. Two of cups, okay? So let's get into this union of two of cups, right? Yes, you were in the room earlier. Right? So this union is going to be solid, right? And the moon, la luna, the moon. What I want you to do is make sure you're praying before you go to bed. Okay? Make sure you're praying before you go to bed because somebody's doing moon magic on you. While you're sleeping, they're doing black magic on you, Leo. So make sure you're doing your prayers. Make sure you're praying heavy protection prayers before you go to bed at night. All right. All right, Leo. Okay, I'm going to go to the big oracle deck. No, the big oracle deck is calling me. But the real is whoa. All of these cards are trying to fall. No, no, no. Okay. This is 78 cards, guys. I mean, they're like indestructible damn near, but that's not the point. I just don't want them because they're so new and they're so slippery that when they slide everywhere. And I don't want them to end up where my dogs are because they are a year old. They're puppies still. And they like to chew on everything and scratch up everything. So if they get one of my cards, they won't look like this no more or this. They'll be, if she gets it, it'll be in her belly because she wants to eat everything. She wants to ingest. I can't even give her a toy because she wants to ingest it. She wants to chew it until she bites off pieces and eat it. And, when she poops, I'm like, is that the ball I bought you? Like, he'll chew on it, but he won't ingest it, right? So... What? Hey, guys, anybody that has questions, you want a personal reading. That costs money. This right here is your free reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Find your sign, take what resonates, and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. If you want personal detailed information, that's a personal read. You have to pay for that. Look in my description. The list is there. Anything you need for a personal reading is there. If you want to support my channel, the information is there. Okay, guys? I don't work. I was injured on the job a few years ago. I am a housewife. So this is my living. Okay? I do free readings all the time, but if you want something personal, you got to pay for that. Okay? And I do make jewelry. This is not my jewelry that I make, but I do make jewelry very similar to this. I have two, they're brother and sister. They're from the same litter. They are Doberman and Pit Bull mixture. My girl, Teeny Weenie, she looks more like a little baby pit. She's so precious. I love my baby girl. She's so precious. She loves to nibble on me, though. She be like she chews on my ear when she tries to give me kisses. But my boy King, he looks more like a Doberman. You should see him right now. He's got Pit Bull color, but he got Doberman markings. You hear that? That's him. He's a spoiled, rotten brat. Yeah. He's tall, very muscular, and strong as hell, but a big ass baby. And I don't like to curse, but he is a big ass baby.
You a big old baby, ain't you, baby? Mr. Wiggies? Mwah.
I call him Kermit the Frog because sometimes he like wrinkles his mouth and it looks like Kermit when he does that. He's mad at me right now, but he'll be okay. Right? He is confirming with his cuteness. Right? It is a good mix, and they are so precious. They got the most beautiful eyes. Both of them, their eyes are the same color as their fur. His fur is like a grayish tan, and his eyes are the exact same color. And she's like a hazel chocolate, but her eyes are just a little bit lighter than her fur, but pretty much the same color. Usually she's confirmation central. This girl is knocked out right now, like, and he's looking at me like, Mommy, because he's been pissing on himself lately. I don't know what the nervousness is, what's going on with that, but no, I know what's going on with it. I've been letting her out more than him. She's usually the one that gives me a problem. But she's been a really good girl lately, so I've been rewarding her. And whenever I reward her, he pisses on himself because he hates to see her get rewarded. He hates to see her get anything. When she gets out of her cage, she goes straight over there. Well, after she gets love from me and her daddy, she goes over to her brother. She gives him kisses, and she plays with him right outside the cage, running back and forth. She just loves her brother. Him, he don't give a rat's patootie about her. He don't even check on her. He don't go in there to give her kisses. He don't go to see if she's still alive. He don't even care. He just go run in his cage, get his ball, and he sit there and play. He want to jump on the bed. He just want to get love. He's like, I don't care about her. Can she leave? I would love to be the only one here. So every time he goes through his, doing stuff in his cage, peeing or pooping on himself, it's because he's going through his jealousy phase. Yeah? Well, I could absolutely make you a bracelet with those crystals. As a matter of fact, I was just telling my husband I need to go crystal shopping. I really do, because I haven't been making my jewelry lately. I have some made, but I really need to get my inventory up. So thank you, Miss M. Erica. I am going to get on that. Okay. So you email me if you're serious and you really want a bracelet. You email me, because my husband, he does wire wrapping, and I make jewelry. I string my jewelry. So he wire wraps, I string, and the combination. If you want something, we can make you whatever you want. Okay. And I will rewind the tape and look at. Whoa! I'm not going to let all of those come out. That's way too many. I'll rewind the tape back and see which ones came out for Leo, and I will make something for you, and I'll show it on the next video, and you let me know if you want it. Okay? And if you want something in the future, just reach out to me. My email is in the description. If you want something specific, email me and we can talk about it. All right? We are open to interpretation, and just know that anything you buy from us will be authentic. You'll never see it, especially his wire wrapping. He can't make the exact same thing twice. It's always going to be eclectic and authentic. It'll be authentically your own. All right? So reach out to me. All right? My husband's going to be starting his own channel soon. He's just got a lot going on. He works, and he's got his own thing going on the side too. Okay, Leo, you have outer strength. So understand that you have a new opportunity coming your way. So the ones that you've been rejected from, rejection is protection, Leo. Get into it, babe. Whatever you've been rejected from, it was protecting you from going down the wrong path, one, and going through the wrong door, because you have a new opportunity coming your way. That's for you. That's not for anyone else. It's just for you. Okay? So get into it, yeah? And rest up. Self-care time. It's time for you to sit back in solitude, rest your mind, your body, and your soul. Pray, exercise, do yoga, meditate, love on yourself. You know, I'm telling you, you could really like take a vacation by yourself, you know, just a lovecation for you, just to spoil yourself and do everything that you like to do, that nobody wants to do with you half the time. Do that for yourself. What's wrong with that? Love on you. You need to love on you. You got to love on yourself so you know what you want from your mate, right? You show people how to treat you, but you can't show them how to treat you if you don't know what you want, right, Leo? So get into it. The big picture. I said that at the beginning, right? Look at the big picture. Make sure you are not sitting inside of a box with your thinking, okay? Think outside of the box, guys, because that's where you're going to find your healing. That's where you're going to find your happiness, right? Look at the big picture. Look at everything, right? Ask God for discernment, 100% discernment, wisdom, guidance, right? Clarity. That's what you want. So you can see this new opportunity with clarity and discernment when it appears to you, right? But you got to rest up so you can see the big picture. You see everything as it is when it comes to you, right? And be of service. Community fridge. Yeah. But make sure your cup runneth over before you go trying to be of service, right? Because you can't help someone if you haven't helped yourself first. So make sure you're taking care of you before you go out there trying to take care of everybody else. Leo. Especially those Virgo cusp Leos. You like to give of yourself until you're so depleted you don't have nothing left for yourself. You can't do that. Not in 2025. You got to leave something for you. And you got to take care of yourself first. You understand? Not last. First in 2025. You put yourself first. Nobody is above you besides the Most High God. Period. Explore. Get inside here and start to explore you. Love on yourself 100% completely and wholeheartedly. But explore yourself, your mind, and what you love. You know, get into what you really, who you truly are. Get to know you. Be honest with yourself about who you are. And explore your surroundings. Get out there and see the world. The world is yours. Okay, Leo? This is your reading. Leo, get out there and explore the world. The world is yours. Okay? Get into it, yeah? Virgo! The time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You are good enough in the full moon. So get into it, yeah? Virgo, it's your time to love on you. Woo! All right, baby. Let's see what you need to do as it pertains to your chakra healing. What crystals and or planets will you need to work with to heal for 2025? Okay, let's see. Okay, no. Okay, whoa. Oh my gosh. Why are so many cards trying to come out? We're going to go back around because I don't think that you need to do that much shadow work, Virgo. I'm not feeling that you need to do that much shadow work. I really don't. Whoa, that one really, okay. Well, maybe you do. My bad. I thought that was me. It wasn't me. You do need to do some shadow work. I mean, not shadow work. You need to do some chakra healing. Sorry about that. Let's get into it. Let's see what chakra healing you need to do. Let me get this card that went flying over here. It looks like, oh, Malachite. I've got this one. This one is beautiful. And it looks just like this. And that's for your third eye chakra. All right, Virgo, let me get this in order because there's a lot going on here. A lot of third eye chakra. Lots of third eye chakra. Good googly woogly. Woo! Solar plexus. Ooh, sacral. Heart. All right, so we got lots of third eye. Lots of heart. All right, so starting with the crown chakra, you'll need to work with white quartz, Virgo, and kunzite also for your crown chakra. Okay. And for your third eye chakra, there's a lot of work to be done. So we're going to start with, are there any planets? No. So you want to start with Larimar for your third eye chakra, Virgo. You'll also want to work with obsidian for your third eye chakra, Virgo. You'll also want to work with labradorite for your third eye chakra, Virgo. And peridot for your third eye chakra, Virgo. You'll also want to work with turquoise and malachite for your third eye chakra, Virgo. Okay. And for your heart chakra, there's a few. You'll need to work with the planet Saturn for your heart chakra, azurite for your heart chakra, amazonite for your heart chakra. Notice all the green. And aventurine for your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is green. And you got a lot of green crystals that you need to work with for your heart chakra. So get into it, yeah? Don't be feeling bad about all the chakra work that you need to do. That's healing. That's a wonderful thing. That's something that you know you can do that's going to make you better, right? So don't be feeling bad about that, guys. Smoky quartz for your solar plexus chakra. And mahogany obsidian for your solar plexus chakra. Okay. And rose quartz, finally, for your sacral chakra. I wear rose quartz every day. All the time. Ladies, I'm telling you, sacral chakra. I mean, this is for everybody, but especially for my ladies. My ladies that were born with the womb. Sacral chakra, rose quartz. I'm telling you, I know women that are using that for fertility magic. Okay? And they're having babies. Well past the age of having babies. Because a lot of the stuff that stops us from having kids and going into menopause, it's our diet and our how we treat our bodies. If we treat our bodies right, we'll go right back into having periods again and being able to have babies. Regenerating eggs again. Yeah. It's what you do to your body that makes all that stop. It's not just getting older. And we believe that because we've been told that lie. But yeah, the science of it tells the truth. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm into the shadow work deck, guys. Okay, resistance. Resistance, opposition, refusal, denial. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes, Virgo. So don't resist change. Okay? Because change, I'm a Capricorn. We're not happy with change either. But change means that you've learned a lesson. It's time to graduate to the next stage. You can't stay the same and go to the next stage in life, right? You can't act like you're in elementary school when you get to middle school, or you can't act like you're in kindergarten when you're in high school, right? You graduated past that stage of life. So you have to graduate your mind and everything else to the next stage, right? Get into it, yeah? Do your shadow work. You can't be out here resisting what needs to happen. Like a lot of times we resist the change that God wants us to make. Like we're holding on to people that God himself is trying to take away from us so that we can move on to the next stage in life. We're resisting everything. Now, God, why are you making me go through this? Because you're resisting. Stop resisting. Just let it flow like water. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Hey, because Tony Braxton said it best, baby. Let it flow. Ego, arrogance, pride, vanity. I told you guys that this is a card. The pride, ego card. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character. So don't be out here leading with pride and ego, right? You said tied and burnt on September Wilson. Somebody don't want to get pregnant no more. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. Tie 'em, burn 'em, no more. That's what my mom said after me. She's like, I got my girl. I'm done. I don't want any more kids. I just wanted a girl. She had already had 2 boys. She's like, I wanted my girl. I'm done. But do not lead with ego or pride, guys. Set that aside. Okay? Lead with love always. And don't be sitting there beating yourself up over the past, okay? Don't worry about that. It happened. It's done. Move forward. Okay? Learn the lesson, get to the blessing, and move on. Rejection, denial, dismissal, exclusion. Through the sling of being left out, we discover our own inner worth. Rejection is protection, guys. Remember that always. Rejection is protection. So don't get wrapped up in why you were rejected from something. That wasn't for you. That's why you rejected from it. And you keep moving forward in love and light because you got something way better than that lined up for you, right? All right. So what do we have? What messages do we have from the universe? All right. And this is the universe deck. All righty. What message do we have from the universe? All right. For Virgo. All right. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you. guiding you and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. So we are your spirit team, your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, God, your angels, your archangels, all of the people and entities that are there for you in love and light. Okay? Ready for you to ask for help. They're waiting for you to ask for help. If you need them, they're there for you, you know? So remember that whenever you're feeling alone, feeling like you have nobody in your corner, you have a whole team working with you. So utilize them and go to God when things are bad and when things are good. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for making all these great things come to fruition for me. Thank you for helping me live my best life every day. Thank you. I'm so truly blessed. I'm so grateful. Thank you. It doesn't have to be God. Can you help me out of this jam? God, thank you. Thank you, and thank you. That's it. That's all. Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Thank you. You know? So, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then, true healing can really begin. Right? Feel your feelings. If you feel like you need to cry, cry it out. A big old ugly cry. Do it. Let it go. Release it. Don't let it fester inside of you because it can cause sickness. Right? So let's not make ourselves sick by holding on to things that we don't need to hold on to. Let it go. Let it flow and move away from that feeling, you know. All right, we're going to go to the mermaid deck. All right. Thank you so much, September Wilson. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got for the mermaid deck for Virgo. Virgo, let's get into it, yeah. All right. The return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Absolutely. And this card tells me, Virgo, that you gotta love on you, baby. You need to love yourself. Just love on you. Love on you. You gotta love you too. You gotta love you, boo. You gotta love yourself first. You can't love nobody else until you love you. God, you. God is in you. Love God, then you. God is in you. Love you. Get into it, yeah. You gotta love on you, baby boo. I'm telling you, inside and out, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you gotta get into it. Love on you. Telling you, 2025 is my year, guys. It's your year. We are all going to win because you know what we're going to do? We're going to love on ourselves and we're going to love on each other because we know that we can't win unless we're leading with what? Love, 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 love. That's right. Honor the masculine. Respecting men. Embracing the masculine divine. Let's have a conversation about this card, please. Because I feel like men are not getting the respect they deserve. There's some good men out here, ladies. We got to get past this physical crap. Them pretty ones, they like each other. They don't like us. You better go after somebody that's going to treat you right and not fight you over the mirror, okay? Looks fade, and they don't treat you right. Them pretty people, the people that look good to your eye, 9 times out of 10, they treat you like crap. Like the crap on the bottom of their shoe, right? Let's get past what people look like. What do people feel like? That's one thing I like about that show, The Voice. They might not actually take those entertainers and give them a career, but when they start out, guess what happens? They do blind auditions. Hold on, guys. 111. Oh my God. So freaking awesome. Yeah. My package is here at 111. I'm so excited, guys. My decks are here. My love readings. I'm going to do some love readings, guys. I haven't done any love readings at all. But anywho, I'm going to do some love readings. But yes, there's some really good men out here. And we got to learn how to see the good guys. Okay? Because there's some really good guys out here that deserve to be treated like good men. Okay? And we deserve to be treated like good women by these good men. Okay? We all deserve to love on each other. So let's go ahead and love on ourselves so that we can be attracted to real goodness. Not that fake crap. Yeah. When you love on yourself, you wind up finding somebody that you wouldn't even have looked for before because you wasn't looking for the right things, right? You were looking for something superficial. But when you get into something real, you find something that's going to be substantial, that'll last for 50 years, right? Till death do us part, right? Those real vows.
We gonna stay together forever. Yeah. Mwah.
We talk about love, okay? Real love. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Hey, I got to have a real love. I love Mary J. Blige. You know what's crazy? Her best music she hated. She don't even like that music that she was coming out with in the beginning because of probably what they were doing to her or making her do behind the scenes. I can only imagine. I don't want no parts of that industry. So much stuff has been coming out. But anywho, moving on. I don't want to get into that at all. Yamaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. This is like the pregnancy card, right? She's like the mother of the mermaid deck. New life is coming. New life is coming. And isn't it funny that it came out after the Respect the Masculine card? These two go together. Okay, so let me just tell you a little story about what I've been going through with my shadow work. The realizations, right? The realization of the connection of the woman to the Most High. We are the source, right? Our men plant seeds and we give them life, you know? We work together in a way where we manifest all the greatness and they sow into us. And it's like a constant cleaving, you know? They sow into us so that we can manifest greatness for us together. You know, they create this home, they build us a house so we can make it a home and fill it with children and life. And, you know, we're the mother. We're the ones that grow things, you know. We create, you know. We bring forth new things, right? Get into it, yeah? When you're looking for something substantial, that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for the hit it and quit it crap. You know, you don't want an apartment. You want land. You want to grow some trees and build on that land, right? You want something that you can create longevity and generational wealth and health with, right? We're on a grand scheme, right? We're on a grand scale now. We're not thinking small anymore. We're thinking large, huge, right? So get into it, yeah? Air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. Wow. So breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. This is right after. This is a story that's being told, guys. Return the Aphrodite, temple, birth of goddess, honor the masculine, Yamaya, the grandmother of the ocean with the baby. breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. That's like the consummation of the relationship and the baby. Yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. This one is not really with this one. This one is more someone that wishes they had this more committed type of relationship with you, but they mishandled you, so they're not going to get it. They're over here. Sorry. The storyline's over here. They missed out. Too bad. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Yeah. So this is a preordained relationship. This is the destiny relationship. Hold on, guys. This is my husband calling. Sorry, guys. That was my husband. Okay, so divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So basically, you got a great future lined up with this wonderful masculine. You honor him because he is like a divine. This is a divine union. This is your anointed relationship that you asked for from God. You asked God for this relationship and it's coming. But be aware of a past person, Virgo, that might be trying to come back and pretend to be this new person. You know, like they're the anointed one. The anointed one is a new person. It's not somebody from your past. Okay? So just know that. So you're not confused by who comes in your life. That's confirmation from Teeny Weeny. She just woke up. She woke up straight in Confirmation Central like, yeah, it's new person. And she's chasing her tail. She's like, it's definitely a new person. Divine sensuality, making love, erotica. So it's going to be a very sensual relationship. Get ready. It's going to be very loving. Very loving. You're going to be very fulfilled in this relationship, Virgo. All right, so let's see who the adversaries are from the Rose deck. Because you know we got some, right? They're always around, hating. While you're over here healing, they're over there hating. They're lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy, because they just want sexy time from you. Meanwhile, you got a family coming. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. This is the second deck, guys. Virgo, you got a new family coming. you got a new family coming. Yeah. You got new love coming. You got a family coming. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. And the possibilities are endless. Free-spirited adventure risks. Get ready. You got something awesome coming your way, Virgo. And you got your boundaries set firm. No, drawing the line, enough. So whoever your past person is that's lusting after you, you got a firm boundary. You've cut cords with that person. Boundaries have been firmly set. You are not budging. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. What did I tell you? Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Yeah. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Not going to happen. Because those boundaries are firmly set. They can sit there and lust after you all day long because you know the difference between lust and love now. You know the difference between lust and sex now. So you over here healing. Meanwhile, they're in pain. Look at that. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Well, that's because you're not being true to yourself. But you are over here healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, getting all that stuck energy out of you, loving life, living your best life. You don't have anything that you feel like you need to pay for, you know? Confusion, uncertain, unclear. Well, that's what happens when you do all this craziness trying to make someone love you when it's clearly not a situation that's forever. You guys were there supposed to be together for a reason, a season. You learned your lesson. Now there's a blessing. They don't want to move on. They don't know how to say goodbye. Distance, separation, space, blockage. That's what the boundary is about. You set that firm boundary of distance and they feel abandoned, left out, walked away from, cold. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie, but that is not your problem or your cross to bear. Foundation established, family security. What did I tell you? Yeah, fertility and all that greatness. That's your life. Okay? Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Stay in that energy. Sit in this energy because you're ready to receive all the greatness that the universe has to offer you. And that's not being a man or woman. That's energy. You're receiving energy as feminine energy. So get into it, yeah? Receive all the greatness that the universe has to offer you right now, okay? Don't be afraid to get in that energy and sit in it as long as you possibly can, okay? Confirmation from Teeny Weenie and divine masculine yang energy. You got to find that balance. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. You got to know when it's time. Because you got greatness coming your way. You don't want to be taking all that baggage from the past. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. This is not your energy, Virgo. So don't take it with you. Someone's deflecting. Okay? And don't let them deflect it onto you. Anyone that wants a personal reading, that information is in my description. We're going to go with the cup of tea deck, okay? Let's see what other spiciness we got going on here. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. All right. Whoa. Yep. They're still in the same headspace. They're playing mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, scare tactics. But you're healed, so they can't use those same trigger methods that they used to use. That just doesn't work on you anymore. Body shaming, that doesn't work on you anymore because you love yourself now. You worked out all the kinks that you thought you had, so they can't shame your body. Low self-worth, negative body image, feeling judged. Yeah, they're feeling this energy now. That's what happens when you play games. I'm doing a Virgo read, Space Frog. This is a marathon Zodiac read. I am not doing a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, that information is in my description. Please do not continuously ask for a personal reading either. You will not get one for free. Okay? This is the free reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. All right, guys. Let's move forward. Trashed. Rejection. Taking out the trash, kicking to the curb. And that's how they felt when you walked away. But you didn't treat them like trash. You walked away in love and light. They were the ones playing games. Don't get over it. They'll grow up or they won't. It's not your cross to bear or anything that has to do with you. Tea time, gossiping, spreading rumors, drama. Either they'll grow up or they won't, but it's not your cross to bear and it's not something that you have to worry about because you've cut the cords like you were supposed to. Timu. Space Frog. Temu. This is the Cup of Tea deck. This is the Shadow deck. Messages from the Universe deck. Mermaid deck. Rose deck. Healing Eye Oracle deck. Moonology deck. And also this gold deck. Gold foil deck. These are all the ones that I got off of Temu. Oh, wait. One more. I got the crystal deck. Also from Temu. All those were my Temu decks. And I got 4 more decks that just came today. But yeah. The rest of my decks I bought from the local Earthbound store in the mall. And I have 2 decks that I made myself. The big Oracle deck that I have here, this one's mine. And I have major and minor arcana in there as well. So, anyhow, like I said, I didn't just get off into tarot reading. I actually studied and did my research and everything. I didn't just pick up a deck of cards and start throwing them at you. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Space Frog. It's not, the deck is not how you connect to foresight. It's your connection to the Most High God. Right? I'm an intuitive reader. I get my messages from the Most High, confirmation from Teeny Weeny. And it comes through with confirmation on the cards. Okay? Not today, left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. And this is how this ex-person is feeling about you, like you're avoiding them, but you're not avoiding them, you're just done with them. And you made that perfectly clear, but they don't want to take that. They're not taking it as what you told them. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. And this is where you're at with your new boo. The old boo just don't want to let go. And they're going to learn eventually, but like I said, it's not your cross to bear. You just keep yourself prayed up. Make sure you're praying for protection from this person, because you never know what type of situation they have in their head. Sometimes people see you differently than the situation actually is. So, God talks to all of us, Space Frog, whether you're listening to him or not. Yeah. So, I am going to shuffle this deck, and then we're going to move forward to Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck. All right, Virgo. So let's see what we have in the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck. I hope you guys are having a very wonderful day. Take the weight of the world off of your shoulders, Virgo. Okay? It does not belong there. It is not your job to make the world right. You can assist where you can assist, but the whole world is not your job. So take that weight of the world off of your shoulders. Focus on you right now, okay? You are a divine facet of the universe, okay? So know your place and where you need to be. You don't have to save everyone. Save who you can, okay? But focus on you in the process, right? You got to be whole in the process of helping others. You got to lead with love, but start with loving you. And don't forget about the light inside of you, because you are a bright, shining star, right? But don't forget to tap into your wisdom, right? All right, what messages do we have from the Raise Your Vibration deck? Or do we have any messages from the Raise Your Vibration deck? And this one is by Kyle Gray. All right, so I'm not getting any messages from the Raise Your Vibration deck. So we're going to move on to the Realist deck. Seek guidance. Absolutely, Space Frog. That's a great idea. You should pray first. Pray first, and then sit quietly in meditation and watch and ask God ask God a couple questions and sit in silence in meditation. I bet you'll get those answers, one way or another. Most confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Most likely from some type of synchronicity. Listen for the answer. It's not going to mysteriously come. It's not magic. Okay? Release ritual. It's time to release what no longer serves you. So get into it, yeah? If he no longer serves you, if she no longer serves you, if that job no longer serves you, if your relationship no longer serves you, if that outfit no longer serves you, if whatever it is, release it, let it go. It no longer serves you. Seek guidance. You need to get help to tap into your gifts, whether it's an oracle or a psychiatrist. Hey, stop it. I see you. Are you a plumber? So stop. She's looking at me like, what is a plumber? She's so bad. She's over there trying to mess with the pipe. She's like, what is that? Little turd, I swear. My girl is a mess. She's looking at me like, what? Did I do something wrong? I just want to play with it. It looks like a really nice toy. I think I can eat it. I think you cannot eat it. I think you might break your teeth on that one. Stop it. I don't even know why I'm saying that, because this is the one that likes to chew on, well, they both like to chew on their cage. So, anyway, moving on. I'm sorry. I digress. My puppies, they always send me on a whole nother path, right? All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the Virgo reading, and then I'm gonna pause and go get my cards, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start go back into the reading. I'm gonna pick up with Aries when I come back. Okay, that was trying to come out, so we're gonna let it explore. All right, so you need to explore, Virgo. It's time for you to explore you, right? You need to explore what you like, what you love, what you want, what you don't want, you know? If you're single, you need to really get to know yourself. Your likes, your dislikes, what you're willing to give, what you're not willing to give, what you want, what you don't want, what you want in other people. You know, you need to get to know you, right? Utilize that time wisely. You're disgusting, and that's why you're having those issues. Wash your mouth out with soap. Moving forward. I don't like dirty people, and that was just a dirty person. Yeah. All eyes on you, it girl. Congrats on the future, babe. Virgo, you got some greatness coming your way. Explore all the greatness that's coming for you. Okay? I love this gold deck. This is my favorite deck if you haven't noticed. Absolutely freaking adore this deck. This is like the best deck ever. I'm not even going to say that because I'm about to go down and get my other decks. I don't know. I think I'm going to love those too. But this one right now, my favorite. My favorite deck of all. I touch this deck every day whether I do a reading or not. And you're supposed to connect with your decks, you know, because the more energy you put in, the more you touch them, the more energy you're putting into them, right? So they pick up the energy, right? This is my strongest deck. It's connected. I'm connected to this deck. I get such strong messages here. So watch this. Watch how I enlighten you, Virgo. Get into it, yeah? Okay. Okay, am I saying this right? AS. For my Spanish speakers. This is a Spanish and English deck. Spanish at the top, English at the bottom. AS. As de copas. As de copas. Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Pisces and Aquarius is going to be down the line, babe. Carol Ann Young. If you want to subscribe, you can come back later and watch. But, yeah, confirmation from Teeny Weenie, you should subscribe. But Pisces, okay, let's see. Aquarius, I got after Virgo, I've got Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's how far down Aquarius is. And then Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. So Pisces is second to last. Sorry. I'm a Capricorn. I've been at the bottom of the list for the last 2 weeks. So man, I understand how it is to be at the bottom. I hate that. Because at the end you're like, okay, finally. Take your time. Give me a nice long reading. You know? But I try to give everybody a nice long reading. I give you all the energy that I can muster up for your reading because I want to make sure you get a thorough reading. I want to make sure all the energy that's for you, you get it. Okay? So, let's get into it, yeah? What else do we have for Virgo? And this deck usually comes out with a story. So get ready, Virgo, because the story is always juicy. Mwah. Whoa. Whoa! All right, let's get into it, yeah? What do we got for Fergies? Fergie's in the house. Fergie's in the house. Woo! My house. It's a Fergie house. My husband's a Virgo. My mom was a Virgo. Their birthday is a day apart. Cinco de bastos. Cinco de bastos. 5 of wands. Okay? There's an unnecessary fight that's about to wrap up. It was unnecessary from the beginning, but it's almost over, Virgo. So don't you fret, babe. All the drama's almost over. Confirmation from Teeny. El Carro. El Carro. The Chariot. With heavy Leo energy. Confirmation from Teeny. Your chariot cometh, Virgo. Right? What did I say? It's wrapping up. The unnecessary fight is almost over, right? It's almost over. The Hanged Man. El Colgado. El Colgado. The Hanged Man. Right? So let's not go into anything halfway, so to speak, right? Make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, making sure you're doing everything on your end correctly so no one can come back to you with a, what did you do wrong? How did you mess this up? Right? Because you're going to be on your tippy top game, right? Whoa, that's a story to be told. Okay, that's going to be the wrap up of Virgo right there, because this is a story and we're going to tell it. I'm going to accept all 6 of these cards. All right, Rey de Espadas. Rey de Espadas. King of Swords. King of Swords energy. And this is a good king. With a happy congregation behind him, because you can kind of see it behind the chair, like right there. That's like a little bit of the congregation, right? This King of Swords is a good guy. You got your chariot coming, right? So that Hanged Man is basically saying, you got your chariot coming with your King of Swords, right? So don't be confused by that past person that wants to act like they're somebody new coming in, because this king is new. Your chariot that's coming, that's a new person. Don't get confused by that past person coming back talking about, hey baby, how you doing? How life been treating you? Life has been treating me great. I hope life is treating you just as well. I wish you love and light. Mwah. How's your new woman? Oh, you don't have one? Okay, well, she's coming. She's coming. It's not me though. All right. So Rey de Copas. Rey de Copas. King of Cups. I don't know. King of Cups it could be either or, right? But for me, the energy that I get from the King of Cups is very fishy. It's always fishy, and I don't like this king. He's got a fish amulet around his a pendant of a fish around his neck. Fish behind him floating, like he's fishy. He's indecisive. So I wouldn't trust that one. You'd be your own leader of discernment. That's that person from the past, if you ask me. That's that hangman. Siete de espadas. Siete de espadas. 7 of swords. Right? So this one can be construed one of two ways. Like, you know, they weren't ready for this fight, but you may not be ready for all that comes along with this fight. So just be prepared. Okay? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, Virgo. Always be ready. Everything that you want is coming to fruition. That's all you need to worry about. You're protected, but continue to pray and continue to pray for protection to continue on moving forward, okay? Diez de copas. Diez de copas. 10 of cups. Your ships have come in, baby. Boop.
Get into it, yeah. Virgo gets everything that you want. A family that holds some stuff and everything that you want.
Get into it, yeah. All that good stuff. Everything that you desire. All that you've been praying for. All that you've been affirming every day. It's here. Boop. Get into it, yeah. You got to get into it. You got to believe it before you see it. Stop thinking you got to see it. Stop thinking it's going to come a specific way. Just be open to receive it how it comes, right? Thank you, God. However you bring it to me, thank you. I appreciate it. I am grateful. I am grateful for that deposit into my bank account. However it came. Thank you. As long as it didn't hurt nobody, I'm good to go. Siete de copas. Siete de copas. 7 of cups. You've been working hard. You've been working hard. But now you got these confusion cups, right? You got some stuff in some of these cups that you just don't know for sure if you want to mess with. So you be your own leader of discernment. Don't take any cup just because it looked good to you, because it could be poison in that cup. Okay? So be aware of who you're accepting your cups from. Get into it, baby. Keep your connection with the Most High solidified so you can see darkness coming. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you, baby. 2 of swords. Dos de espadas. Dos de espadas. Okay? So, be aware of your surroundings, Virgo. Be aware, because everybody does not mean you good. Some people are so envious of you that they mean you physical harm. So just make sure you're aware of who is in your circle. Hi, Deborah Williams. I hope you're having a very blessed day. Thank you so much, September Wilson. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Peter Kreitz. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I love this positive energy. I don't even want to leave the room. Man, I got to go get my package, man. But, oh, shoot, 1:44. I don't want to leave the room. I really don't. I think I'm going to do... Let me pull a couple more cards. I feel like I need to pull from my big oracle deck. It's calling me. It's calling me. This is my deck, guys. Ugh. Okay, who we got here? Birgit Bauer? Did I say that right? I hope I said your name right. I hope you're having a very blessed day. Hi. All right, Virgo. This is my big oracle deck. Big oracle does not resonate with everybody, just so you know. Wax, rats and snake. Hi. All right. At the bottom, Akashic Records. Somebody might be trying to access your Akashic Records. Look into what Akashic Records are and what they mean. Look into your own Akashic Records, okay? That way you know what they've seen. 9 of Wands. Perseverance bring you closer to your goal. This is minor arcana. Persevere, baby. Because even if they look at your Akashic Records, that's not going to change a thing. Your destiny is your destiny. What's meant for you is meant for you. They cannot take it from you. It's like someone's trying to destiny swap with you, Virgo. That's what I'm feeling. Someone's trying to destiny swap with you and they can't. There's nothing they can do. They can't take your destiny. Your destiny is your own. Okay, who's watching you? Someone is watching you. They're spiritually spying on you. It's called scrying. They're what? Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. They're watching you on social media. 8 of Cups. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. 8 of Cups. Seek deeper fulfillment and meaning. Minor Arcana. So go deeper. Okay? Go deeper. Dream big. Like I told you at the beginning, before we got into the Leo read. Oh, you're in Germany? Awesome. That's what's up. I love it. There you go. September Wilson. Major Arcana. Death card. Transformation leads to new beginnings, guys. So death almost never, it's sometimes, very rarely, but almost never does it mean an actual death. If that is the case, my condolences, because death is a natural part of life. The day we are born, we start to die. Mull that over. So, transformation leads to new beginnings. Something has to die for something new to begin, right? So something in your life is about to end for something better to begin, right? So something is about to change in your life, and it's going to be great. It's going to be something that you prayed for. It may be a miracle. It might just be a miracle. Okay? So get ready, okay? And I told you guys at the very beginning, pack your bags, because I feel this vacation energy, right? I'm feeling it. It's time. Pack your bags. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere far. You're not just going to travel around the US of A, Virgo. You're about to get on a boat. I was not going to say boat. I was going to say a plane ride for at least a day. So you might be taking a cruise, babe. I am prosperous. You see them dollar signs? Confirmation, Penny Winnie, you about to take a cruise. You are attracting miracles continuously. I am prosperous, and you are attracting miracles continuously. What does that tell you, babe? You got great things coming your way, Virgo. Great things. And no one can take it from you because it's yours. It's your door. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Nobody can destiny swap this. They can't take it. Aboriginal. You got an original bloodline. You are native to your lands. 9 of Swords. Release worries and embrace peace. You might be traveling to Australia. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie, Virgo. Pack them bags, baby. You about to go see the Aussies. Maybe going to New Zealand too. See the Kiwis. Yeah. They are some cool people, man. I love them Kiwis. Major Arcana of the Hanged Man. This is the second deck that this has come out in. Find peace and surrender and new perspectives. Get into it, yeah. That's the second time the Hangman has come out. The 9 of Swords, release worries and embrace peace. It keeps coming out. I shuffled this deck I don't know how many times, and I remove that bottom card every single time I shuffle. I take the top cards and put them on the bottom. There's no way for that bottom card to keep staying the same. Judas, you have a Judas in your midst. And have patience, because they're about to reveal themselves. Your Judas is about to reveal themselves. So you don't even have to worry. Just pray for protection. Pray for continuous protection. Yeah, because Judas is about to reveal himself. Your Judas is about to reveal himself. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Trust God's timing, because the snitch is about to tell on himself. This is your reading, Virgo. We are done. I'm about to take a break, go get my cards, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes with Aries. Let's get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Let's get into it. And let's get into it, yeah. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll be right back in about 10 minutes. I am not playing this time. I know I've said this before, that I'll be right back. But literally, I will definitely be right back. September Wilson, you are so funny. She said, I do have family in Australia, but yeah, not happening. Well, maybe they're yearning to see you. Maybe they're just missing you. That might be where that energy is coming from. Witches, be aware Not all witches are bad. Some witches are good, right? But there are some witches, and it might be a coven of witches, Virgo, that might be doing some dark magic on you. So make sure you're staying protected and doing your release rituals. Do a release ritual, a cord cutting ceremony to release all that no longer serves you. Do that today. Go get you 2 black candles. Go get yourself some yarn or string. You tie those candles together loosely. Okay, write up a petition of all the things that no longer serve you. People, places, things. Write them down on that petition, fold it. And look up how you want to dress your candle, because you can dress your candle however you choose to, but look up release ritual and cord cutting ceremonies so you can get into the specifics of what you want to do to your candle how you want to dress your candle and how you want to dress everything up. But once you get everything set up, you light your candle, right? And you let everything burn down, including the petition and the candle and the string. Once that string is cut and the petition is burnt, you're done, right? Sometimes you have to do that cord cutting ceremony more than once because it's a powerful connection, right? But you get it done. Take care of yourself, everybody. I got to sneeze. It's right here, and I'm going to try not to do it on camera. I love you guys. If you need anything from me, all of my information is in the description. I'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes to pick up where I left off. We're going to start with Aries. Mwah. Namaste.